But look at these arms. Are they not the same? This is basically the same exact colors.
Back to my channel. It's your girl EventXO coming to you with another video, and today I'm going to be comparing the new Morphe 25L palette versus the James Charles palette. Of course, a lot of you guys saw this coming, like you guys saw two colorful palettes. Of course, I'm going to review them. I've done it with the 35B palette, which is Morphe's original colorful palette, versus the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. I've done the 35B palette once again versus the James Charles palette, and now I'm doing the 25L versus the James Charles palette. Just so you know, when you purchase the 25L palette, all of the proceeds go to the Trevor Project. So whenever you purchase from this, you're donating to a great cause, which I feel like it's enough for me to spend my coins, okay? 100% of the proceeds, hell yeah. This is so freaking pretty. Yes, reading rainbow vibes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And this is how the inside is looking. And it comes with a mirror. Oh my God, yo. So this palette is already making me so happy. It comes with a mirror, guys. Like, how often does that happen? And it also says make life colorful on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says make life colorful. This is so beautiful. This palette definitely gives me Take Me Back to Brazil vibe, 100%, because the Take Me Back to Brazil palette has a mirror. I believe it has a mirror, and it also has like this white borders and of course the colors. So if I still had my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I would totally compare these two together, but I don't. And also I noticed that this palette has the names written on the actual palette and not on like a little plastic flimsy thingy, which is awesome. I know the James Charles palette, it had like a little plastic thing on there, and it had the names, but now I like threw it away. So for comparison, you can see that there is a clear size difference between the two palettes. This one is clearly bigger because it has more eyeshadows and bigger pans than this one. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna swatch some of the similar colors in both of the palettes so that you guys can check them out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm just letting you guys know now, these palettes are very similar. Alright, I'm not even gonna tell you which arm is which. You guys tell me down below on the comments which side is which, okay? So I'm gonna put them up and you decide which one's which.
This is basically the same exact colors. They're almost exactly the same.
Alright, so these are all the colors. Now I have to say they are extremely similar. Like, I'm not even kidding. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 colors that are basically the same colors. Maybe they tweaked it a little bit and changed the undertone for like a color or two, but a lot of these colors are exactly the same. Like, come on. Come on. I'm not tricking you guys. I'm not doing anything. I just swatched them and swatched them and went. Right, so now that we've done our swatches, you know, it is time to test them out on our eyes. So let's clip this out of the way. Bam, looking adorable. So I kind of have like two sets of similar brushes so that I'm not mixing up the colors. All right, so I'm gonna start off by adding on some NYX concealer onto my lids. So this one is in the color CW07. So I'm just taking some setting powder and I'm going to put it under my eyes just in case there is fallout. So I'm going to take LOVEWINS first, and I'm going to pack that on the outer corner basically. I'm going to go in with this color right here. Clearly there's a big color difference between the two because one is pink and the other one is basically purple. So I'm going to go into SF in the 25L palette. I'm gonna go into this color right here. I'm gonna take NYC, and it's black, so you gotta be careful. All right, and we're gonna take the same black color in the James Charles palette. So now I'm gonna go into Rise Up. I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette and grab the shimmery blue right here. I'm gonna dust off the excess powder because I wanna work on the bottom lash line. I wanna add like a pop of color.
Perfect.
For some added shimmer in the inner corner, I am going to go into 1978. And then for the James Charles side, I'm gonna go into that really, really pretty metallic-y purple color. I'm gonna go back into NYC because I wanna kind of deepen that outer corner. I'm gonna do the same on the other side with the black and the James Charles palette. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, like put on lipstick and all that stuff, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Alright, so this is how it looks with my makeup all done and flawless and finished. How are you guys liking it? Can you even tell a difference if there's a difference between the eyes? Like, you can kind of see that this eye is more pinkier than this eye, but like, are you really checking for me like that? Are you really like paying attention that much? Are you like really staring into my eyes, my soul, that much? No, not really. Like, you could get away with just having one of these palettes. You don't need both of them. So if these two were to come out on the market at the exact same time, I would shoot for, drum roll please, the Live in Color Living Color palette, the Living Color palette. I keep saying it wrong, but I would totally go for this palette. Size of the palette is perfect for traveling, and it also comes with a mirror, so I don't have to pack any extra mirror as well. Of course, it doesn't have that many of the, you know, neutral colors, but if I'm buying a colorful palette, I don't care for the neutral colors. Like, I want a colorful palette, and I can kind of finesse it to use some of these as transitioning shades anyway. This is my baby, and it's only 20 bucks, $20, okay? While this is like almost 40 bucks. The James Charles palette is almost 40 bucks. It's too heavy, it's too big. I mean, it's not too heavy, but like, it's too big for me to be carrying around. Like, this is basically half the size. Well, not even, but like, this takes up way too much space when I'm traveling. Even when I'm storing my makeup, this takes too much space. I'm spending $38 for the James Charles palette. You could just get this one for 20 bucks. And it's going for a good cause. So like, win-win, you know? Thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me a thumbs up if you like what you saw and you saw what you liked. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's going to be down in this corner right here. Yes. Join my little familia. Get a little familiar with me. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning into another video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.